Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming in.
வணக்கம் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், யாரெல்லாம் ஸ்ட்ரீம் பார்த்துருக்கீங்களோ மறக்காம சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. 4MG ஃபேமிலியில் ஜாயின் ஆகிக்கோங்க.
Bumrah coming in.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire? The right armour is coming into the attack from the fig tree end. Goes over the top with that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edged, what a ball. That's the over. 16 for none. Boomer from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be through.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot. Presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the right.
Boomer shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Edged, unplayable. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. A nice glance.
Can't fault that shot. Nicely played and it's 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. 8 off it. England 4 for none.
How will the bowler respond?
Straight to the fielder. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot And there was no point chasing that. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Everyone's gone up. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Hi guys, whoever is watching the stream, if you like the wicket of in swing from Hardik Pandya, just show your support guys. One subscribe, the channel will grow along with you. So a few more to reach 2K guys. Show your support guys if you like the content and quality of the stream. உங்களுக்கு இந்த கண்டென்ட் பிடிச்சிருந்ததுன்னா சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணாதவங்க பண்ணிக்கோங்க. 1800ல இருக்கும், இன்னும் 200 எடுத்தா 2000 போயிடுவாங்க. உங்களோட சப்போர்ட் கண்டிப்பா தேவை. இந்த விக்கெட் உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்ததுன்னா சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணாதவங்க பண்ணிக்கோங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ்.
He's got their tail up.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. England 30 for 1. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Tracking shot over the pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Couldn't get it through the field. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace.
What a in-swing delivery from பும்ராங்க. யாருக்கெல்லாம் இந்த விக்கெட் பிடிச்சிருந்தா சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணாதவங்க பண்ணிக்கோங்க. ஃபைனலா பும்ரா பிரேக் த்ரூ கொடுத்துருக்காருங்க. சரியான ஸ்பீட்ல இன் ஸ்விங் போட்டிருக்காரு. இந்த ரீப்ளே பார்த்தவனுங்க, ஏன்னா பும்ரா போற இன் ஸ்விங் யாக்கர் சரியான டெலிவரிங்க. So whoever is watching the stream, if you like the wicket from Jassi Boy, just show your support guys. One support, the channel will grow along with you. So சரியான பொசிஷன்ல ஓடி வராருங்க. பாருங்க ரிலீஸ், பாருங்க பால் எங்க குத்தி எங்க அடிக்குது பாருங்க. சரியான இன்ஸ்விங், கம்ப்ளீட்டா பேட்ஸ்மேனை டிசீவ் பண்ணிருக்கு. யாருக்கெல்லாம் இந்த விக்கெட் பிடிச்சிருக்கோ சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணாதவங்க பண்ணிக்கோங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ்.
And expand as they get settled. Pandya from the fig tree.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Was quick onto that in the infield. Stokes ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 5 off it. England 40 for 2.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. England 48 for 2. Sunda, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the fig tree end. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nice shot, but straight to gully. 4 runs added in the over. England are 52 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Edged, unplayable. So staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal.
சரியான விக்கெட்டுங்க. வருண் சக்கரவர்த்தி கிட்ட இருந்து இன்சைட் எட்ஜ் ஆயிருக்கு. சால்ட் அவுட் ஆயிருக்காருங்க. யாருக்கெல்லாம் இந்த விக்கெட் பிடிச்சிருக்கோ சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணாதவங்க பண்ணிக்கோங்க. அப்பதான் உங்களுக்கு ரெகுலரா அப்டேட்ஸ் வரும் 4MG கேமிங்ல இருந்து. So thanks everyone for whoever is watching the stream. Just show your support guys. Double tap, opt-in, subscribe எல்லாமே பண்ணுங்க.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Beats the cover field. Nice shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Huge edge. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. England 61 for 3. Sundar from the fig tree. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge. Edged it. Three added in that over. England 64 for 3. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Chakravarti will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they work the ball around nicely.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Sharma, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Goes over the top of that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Muscles that flat hand.
You just can't do any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance of it for the fielders.
Sharma is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Worked away, it's a nice single. Stokes, it's that hard through cover, deep cover that needs to make some ground here.
Quickly into position and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Sundar from the fig tree. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the fig tree end. Straight to the fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
Sunda back into the attack. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. This could be trouble. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
யாருக்கெல்லாம் வாஷிங்டன் சுந்தரோட விக்கெட் பிடிச்சிருக்கோ மறக்காமல் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணாதவங்க பண்ணிக்கோங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ். இன்னும் 200 பேர் தாங்க தேவை 2000 சப்ஸ்கிரைபர் வரத்துக்கு. உங்களோட சப்போர்ட் எங்களுக்கு கண்டிப்பாக தேவை.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of the wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Wokes has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Swept away but finds the field.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. No. Terrible shot. Everyone's gone up. Edge, but it drops safely. They've gone up here.
பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காரு இஷான் கிஷான். ஸ்டெம்ப்ல போட்டிருக்குங்க பந்து.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Huge. That has flown.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Brilliant shot there.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack. Good fielding out in the boundary. Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Onto that early, that could be four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left
there's too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the reward will come.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Stokes is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
One to get for 50.
Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. England 138 for 4. Patel from the fig tree. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edged, what a ball. That's huge, that's a biggie. It is out here, absolutely smoked off the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that. Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Tries to flip it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Hi Anil bro, welcome to the stream. How are you?
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Glanced away nicely, but fine leg. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Punch down the ground, mid-on into the shoot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Those on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Whack, hit the bones out of that, scoring for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Pandya pulls out, dead ball.
Might look to go big again here.
Second dead ball now.
ஆதிக் பாண்டியா கிட்ட சில இஷ்யூ இருக்குங்க. 2 வாட்டி பிரஷர்ல பால் போட மாட்டாரு. என்ன நடக்குதுன்னு தெரியலங்க. இந்தியா பிரஷர் ஃபேஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க. கேப்ல போயிருக்குங்க, பவுண்டரிங்க.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the form.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pick it up into the toes. Bumrah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Bumrah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Edge, but it drops safely. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that.
பும்ரா சரியான டெலிவரிங்க, சரியான கேட்சுங்க இஷான் கிஷான் கிட்ட இருந்து. யாரெல்லாம் ஸ்ட்ரீம் பார்த்துருக்கீங்களோ உங்களுக்கு இந்த விக்கெட் பிடிச்சிருந்ததுன்னா சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ். எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு இது நல்ல டெலிவரிங்க. அண்டர் டெத் ஓவர் ஸ்பெஷலிஸ்ட் பும்ரா ஏன்னு சொல்லி ப்ரூவ் பண்றாருங்க. அங்க பாருங்க, ஏஜா இருக்கு. சரியான டைவிங் கேட்சுங்க இஷான் கிஷான் கிட்ட இருந்து.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
ஓவர் முடிஞ்சிருச்சுங்க. 178 ரன் அடிச்சிருக்காங்க இங்கிலாந்து. இதை சேஸ் பண்ணுவாங்களான்னு தெரியலங்க. பொறுத்திருந்து பார்ப்போம். ஸோ அதிரடியாக ஆடி இருக்காங்க இங்கிலாந்து. ஸோ இந்த ஸ்கோரை சேஸ் பண்ணுங்க டீம் இந்தியா. கேமுக்குள்ளே வரணும்னா யாரெல்லாம் ஸ்ட்ரீம் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கீங்களா, இந்தியாவோட இன்னிங்ஸ் எப்படிங்க இருக்க போகுது, யார் இன்னைக்கு மேட்ச் ஜெயிக்க வைக்க போறா? ஸோ இந்த குரூஷியல் மேட்ச் சூப்பர் 8 சுற்றுல ஆடிட்டு இருக்கோம். இங்கிலாந்து இன்னைக்கு ஜெயிச்சே ஆகணுங்க. ஜெயிச்சாதான் குவாலிஃபை ஆக முடியும், இல்லைனா குவாலிஃபை சினாரியோ ரொம்ப கஷ்டமாயிடுங்க. யாரெல்லாம் ஸ்ட்ரீம் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கீங்களோ, சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணாமல் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கங்க, மறக்காம சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு மிகப்பெரிய இன்னிங்ஸுங்க சேஸ் பண்ணணுங்க டீம் இந்தியா. இந்த பிக்சர் இது கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டமான ஸ்கோர் நினைக்கிறேங்க. ஈடன் கார்டன்ஸ் இன்னைக்கு ஸ்பின்ல அவ்வளோ இல்லை. ரைட்டாகவே செகண்ட் இன்னிங்ஸுக்கு இப்போ நம்ம போகிறோங்க. யாரெல்லாம் இன்னும் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணாமல் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கீங்களோ சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிக்கோங்க, அப்போ தான் உங்களுக்கு ரெகுலர் அப்டேட்ஸ் வந்துட்டு இருக்கும். $179 எடுத்தா வின்னுங்க.
I reckon
Huge
this is a respectable
target-ங்க.
total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
ரைட்டாகவே இந்தியா வந்திருக்காங்க.
Here we go. Coming in for the
முதல்
first
பந்துங்க
ball.
மார்க் வுட் கிட்ட இருந்து
Shot, textbook.
கேப்ல போயிருக்குங்க. பவுண்டரிங்க. பவுண்டரியோட ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணியிருக்காரு இன்னிங்ஸை.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the leg, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nicked it. It's going to go all the way up there.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nearly gets the edge. Wood with a great delivery there. Brilliant shot.
Enough leverage there to get good swinging arms under it and get over the rim.
Over India, 18 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Going with pace now. Could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
யாரெல்லாம் ஸ்ட்ரீம் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கீங்களோ உங்களுக்கு ஃபுல் ஸ்க்ரீனில் பார்க்கணுன்னா இன்னொரு ஸ்ட்ரீம் போயிட்டுருக்கு பேரலாக. ஸோ பார்க்கணுன்னா பாருங்கள். ஹரிசாண்டல் வியூலையும் ஸ்ட்ரீம் போயிட்டுருக்கு. ஸோ வெர்டிக்கலில் பார்க்குறவங்களுக்கு வெர்டிக்கல் ஓகேனா வெர்டிக்கல்லே கண்டினியூ பண்ணுங்கள். இல்லைனா இன்னொரு ஸ்ட்ரீம் போயிட்டுருக்கு, அதையும் போய் செக் பண்ணுங்கள். மூஞ்சில் அடிச்சிட்டாருங்க ஜாஃப்ரா ஆர்ச்சர். வெறித்தனமாக போட்டுட்ருக்காரு.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beautiful timing there for some shorts. Absolutely some serious work to go.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out here, absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Pulled away and into the gap.
Lovely shot off the back foot. The short ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
The shots certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Sharma got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed the lot. Punch down the ground. Mid off and mid on.
Right through the line of the ball. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. That's gone. Nice and easy catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to me off.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
A new batter always likes to feel bad on balls. They bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Archer from the fig tree end. Oh, that's been heaved away. Punched over the line. That's a good for the batsman.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Varma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Ouch, that was nasty. Smacked away. They carry over the field for a maximum.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. And Andrew was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nice shot. Straight to goal.
A little way for four. Up the point very nicely.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Four overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a fourth or a fifth change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Perfect, right down the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Shot right out of the middle and drilled it for four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes you're opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling
Hi
there.
guys, whoever is not yet subscribed, just show your support guys. The stream is telecasting in both stream, one with horizontal as well as vertical. So whoever is a fan of vertical and horizontal, you can go and check it out guys. So whoever still not yet subscribed, just show your support guys.
It's just too good.
Once subscribed, the channel will grow along with you.
There's no point chasing it.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Flex that one. Simple as you like inside the ring. Power and precision in that shot.
Short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, and a good shot sees them cash in.
Send it back over the ball. Near off the mid-on
What a hit guys, Sky finally back into the farm. So chasing a mammoth total of 178. Now Sky was taking charge along with Tilak Verma. What an innings guys. So this is an unbelievable knock from Team India. At the end of 6 overs, 114 for just 2 wickets. Still there is plenty to chase. We'll see guys what will happen.
Edgton.
Catch dropped guys. What a catch, but that was missed by Butler. It is unbelievable guys. So who is watching the stream still not yet subscribed, just show your support guys.
Ball up into the slot as before.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
No, terrible shot. Finds the edge and races away. No one can stop that.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Needs to be on target. Whole team's been happy. What's the umpire going to say?
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Head was completely still and he struck that hard, high and long for 6.
what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Straight to the field. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Hi Prabha, welcome to the stream. If you like the content and quality of the stream, just show your support, bro. Wow, what a delivery from Adil Rashid after a brilliant six. So whoever is watching the stream, if you not yet subscribed to 4MG, just show your support, guys, by subscribing.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Adil Rashid misfielding, easy single.
7 runs out of there. India.
So யாரெல்லாம் ஸ்ட்ரீம் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கீங்களோ இன்னும் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணாம பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கீங்கன்னா சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், அப்பதான் சேனல் வளரும்.
They're powering this team to victory.
Wood from the north end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra field. Drilled that one.
If you like the shot of Hardik Pandya, just show your support, guys. யாரெல்லாம் மேட்ச் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கீங்களோ உங்களுக்கு இந்த ஷாட் பிடிச்சிருந்ததுன்னா மறக்காம சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிட்டு உங்க கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ். இந்த மேட்ச் இந்தியா ஜெயிப்பாங்களா இல்லை இங்கிலாண்டா? ஸோ 70 பால்ஸ்க்கு 42 ரன்ஸ் தான் அடிக்கணும். சரியான பார்ட்னர்ஷிப் பில்ட் ஆயிடுச்சுன்னா இந்தியா டீம் கன்ஃபார்மாக வின்னுங்க.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Smacks that away through the gap. India, 142 for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Overton coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Misses everything. Nearly gets the edge. Overton with a great delivery there. Oh, nicked. That's going to race away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get four.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off. End of the over, 9 off it. India, 151 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nicked it. Ooh, with a huge appeal. Well, that's just outrageous.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Well, that's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Go for it. What a shot. Open face up, overcut. Good. Square down for 6.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive, gigantic. Taking a hit.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Gone. Great catch. Super catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Patel looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The left-hander is coming into bat at number 9.
Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear. Battle looks really annoyed with that one. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Dug that out well. End of the over. India, 166 for 8. Cass into the attack now from the north end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Can't get that outside the ring field. A direct hit and this could be gone. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Was quick onto that in the infield. Cass has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captain's tried everything, but nothing's worked.
Hit them at pace. That looked painful. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Great shot through the gap.
And that one's for the textbook. Stands tall and top
கேப்ல அடிச்சிருக்காருங்க.
lovely
வாஷிங்டன் சுந்தர் 4 ரன் வந்திருக்குங்க. இன்னும் 2 ரன் தாங்க தேவைப்படுது. ப்ரெஷர் சுச்சுவேஷனுக்கு டீம் இந்தியா போயிட்டாங்க. பேக் டு பேக் விக்கெட்ஸ் போனதுனால சரியான கம்பேக்குங்க. வாஷிங்டன் சுந்தர் சரியா ஆடிட்டு இருக்காருங்க. சரியான பிரசன்ஸ் ஆஃப் மைண்ட்ல ரிஸ்கி ஸ்ட்ரோக் ஆடிட்டு இருக்காரு. இன்னும் 2 ரன் தாங்க எடுக்கணும்.
Believe the wicket's going to
ஒரு ரன் எடுத்தா மேட்ச் டிரா. இன்னொரு விக்கெட் எடுத்தா
lovely cover drive.
வின்னுங்க.
Straight to the extra cover fielder.
ஸோ மேட்ச் கிட்ட வந்துட்டாங்க டீம் இந்தியா. ஒரு ரன் எடுத்தா ட்ராங்க, 2 விக்கெட் எடுத்தா அவங்க வின்னு. ஸோ யாருக்கெல்லாம் இந்த மேட்ச் பிடிச்சிருக்கோ சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிக்கோங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ். ஸோ whoever is watching the stream from the starting to till end, they knows what is happened. So whoever is watching the match, just show your support, guys.
That's been
What a straight dive, guys. Washington finishes the matches in style with a boundary. What a victory, guys. So whoever is watching the stream, if you like the content and quality of the stream, just show your support, guys. One subscribe, the channel will grow along with you. What a shot, and this is the excellent team win.
a great victory.
So whoever is watching the stream, just show your support, guys. If you like the content and match from Team India. So what a victory, guys. India won by just 2 wickets, guys. At one stage it was a easy win, but unfortunately India lost quick sessions of wickets. So whoever is watching the stream, if you like the match, just show your support, guys. உங்களுக்கு இந்த ஆட்டம் பிடிச்சிருந்ததுன்னா இன்னும் சப்போர்ட் பண்ணாமல் மேட்ச் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கவங்க தயவு செஞ்சு ஒரு சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்க. அப்போ தான் சேனல் வளரும், உங்களுக்கும் நல்ல கண்டென்ட் கிடைக்கும். ஸோ இப்போ மேட்ச் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா வெர்டிக்கல் அண்ட் ஹரிசாண்டல் 2 விதமான ஸ்ட்ரீம்ஸ் போட்டுட்ருக்கோம். உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன் இந்த மேட்ச். உங்களுக்கு இந்த குவாலிட்டியான கண்டென்ட் கொடுக்க தான் நாங்கள் பார்த்துட்ருக்கோம். ஸோ நாங்கள் குவாலிட்டியில் காம்ப்ரமைஸ் பண்ண மாட்டோம். ஸோ CPU கொதிக்குது, பட் வியூவர்ஸுக்கு நல்ல குவாலிட்டியான கிரிக்கெட் பார்க்கணும், அவங்க பார்க்க போகிற அந்த கிரிக்கெட் மேட்ச் பார்க்குற மாதிரி ஃபீல் வரணும்னு சொல்லிட்டு எல்லாமே செட்டப் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். ஸோ இதுக்காக நிறைய உழைப்புகள் இருக்குது. இந்த உழைப்பு உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்ததுன்னா சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணி சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்கள் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ். ஸோ இந்த செட்டப் பண்ணது பார்த்தீங்கன்னா யூடியூபர் ஒருத்தங்க நம்மளுக்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க, சூர்யா பிளேஸ் ஒயிட்டின்னு ஒருத்தங்க. ஸோ அவங்களால நம்ம இப்போ ஹரிசாண்டல்லையும் ஸ்ட்ரீம் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்க முடியுது பேரலாக. ஸோ எப்பவுமே வெர்டிக்கலில் மட்டும் தான் ஸ்ட்ரீம் பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தோம், இப்போ பேரலாக ஹரிசாண்டல்லையும் பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டோங்க. உங்களுக்கு இந்த மேட்ச் பிடிச்சிருந்ததுன்னா சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணாதவங்க கண்டிப்பாக நீங்கள் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணி உங்களோட சப்போர்ட்டை தெரிவிக்கணும் 4NG கேமிங்க்கு. ஏன்னா மற்ற கிரிக்கெட்டோட வீடியோஸ் நீங்கள் பார்த்துருப்பீங்க, அதுக்கும் உள்ள கண்டென்ட்டுக்கும் நம்மளோட ஸ்ட்ரீமிங் உள்ள குவாலிட்டிக்கும் வித்தியாசம் இருக்குது. ஸோ கிரிக்கெட் மேட்ச்னா அது சாதாரணமான மேட்ச் இல்லைங்க, இது ஒரு புரட்சியான மேட்சுங்க. ஸோ ஒரு யங்ஸ்டர்ஸுக்கும் தெரியும், கிரிக்கெட்டோட ஃபேன்ஸுக்கு ஒரு பாலும் எப்படி இருக்கும், பேட்லேருந்து அடிக்க போகிற இந்த மேட்ச் உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்ததுன்னா சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணி சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்கள் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ். இல்லை பால் நல்லா போட்டிருந்தாங்க இங்கிலாந்து. ஆட்டத்தின் கடைசி போக்கில் இந்தியா சொதப்புனாங்க, பட் அன்ஃபார்ச்சுனேட்டாக அவங்களால ஜெயிக்க முடியல. நல்லா போராடம்னாங்க, நல்ல ஃபைட்டிங் ஸ்பிரிட்டுங்க. அட் தி எண்ட் ஒரு பவுண்டரி அடிச்சு டீம் இந்தியா இன்னைக்கு சூப்பர் 8ல் வெற்றி வாகையை சூடி இருக்காங்க. ஸோ whoever is watching the match without subscribing or showing your support, just show your support, guys, if you like the content and quality of the stream. ஸோ நீங்கள் இல்லாமல் நாங்கள் இல்லை. ஸோ without your support the channel will never ever able to grow. So whoever is watching the stream, if you like the content and quality of the stream, just show your support, guys. So we will always ensure to give the best to the best ones. So we will never disappoint the viewers who are watching the cricket. So we always place from the bottom of the art. So what a victory, guys! By India won by just 2 wickets, guys. Jamie Overton bowled beautifully, and Mark Wood, the game changer. At last, Washington winning the match with a boundary straight drive. So whoever is watching the stream without liking, just show your support, guys. Double tap for like if you like the match really well. So whoever is watch the match from the starting to till end, I hope you enjoyed it. So what a nail biting game once again, guys. So whoever is watching the stream without subscribing yet, just show your support, guys. Now this is the viewers time. You can post the comments if you want to say something. I will be visible and available in the chat section. ஸோ யாருக்காவது ஏதாவது கருத்து தெரிவிக்கணும்னு நினச்சிங்கன்னா தயவு செஞ்சு உங்களோட ஃபோனை எடுத்து கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க. ஸோ அதில் நாங்கள் தெரிஞ்சுப்போம் நீங்கள் என்ன சொல்ல வரீங்க சொல்லி. ஸோ உங்களோட சப்போர்ட் எங்களுக்கு தேவைங்க. என்ன இம்ப்ரூவ்மெண்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கலாம், என்ன இன்னும் குவாலிட்டியாக உங்களுக்கு கொடுக்க முடியும்னு சொல்லி நீங்கள் சஜஸ்ட் பண்ணுங்கள். நாங்கள் அதுக்கு ஏற்ற மாதிரி உங்களுக்கு ப்ரொவைட் பண்ணுவோம். நீங்கள் இல்லாமல் நாங்கள் இல்லை. ஸோ ஆல்மோஸ்ட் 10,000 வியூஸ் போயிருக்குங்க இந்த ஸ்ட்ரீம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா. ஆனால் என்னென்னா எனக்கு எதிர்பார்த்தபடி யாரும் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ண மாட்டேறீங்க. அது ஏன்னு தெரியல. சின்ன சின்ன யூடியூபருக்கு நீங்கள் சப்போர்ட் பண்ண மாட்டீங்களா? ஒன்லி ஃபார் பிக் யூடியூபர்ஸ் யூ வில் ஷோ யுவர் சப்போர்ட், கைஸ். அதுதாங்க எனக்கு ஒரு கேள்வியாக இருக்குது. மற்றபடி எனக்கு ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லைங்க. ஸோ ஐ வில் ஆல்வேஸ் ட்ரை டு கிவ் மை பெஸ்ட் டு த வியூவர்ஸ். ஸோ நீங்கள் என்னோட ஃபேமிலியில் இணைஞ்சுக்கோங்க, 4MG ஃபேமிலியில். ஸோ யாரெல்லாம் இன்னும் சப்போர்ட் பண்ணாமல் இருக்கீங்களோ சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்கள். உங்களோட சப்போர்ட் எங்களுக்கு கண்டிப்பாக தேவை. இந்த ஸ்ட்ரீம் உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். மீண்டும் இன்னொரு ஸ்ட்ரீமில் சந்திப்போம். இத்துடன் உங்களிடமிருந்து விடைபெறுவது உங்கள் HPC 4MG Gaming. Thanks everyone for watching the stream from starting to till the end of the game. I really impressed with the gameplay and the audience. You showed the support really well without the single drop. I am really very much happy, guys. Thanks a lot for showing your support. உங்களோட சப்போர்ட்டுக்கு மிக்க மிக்க நன்றிங்க. மீண்டும் நைட்டு இரவு இன்னொரு ஸ்ட்ரீமில் சந்திப்போம், இன்னொரு காணொலியில் சந்திப்போம். ஸோ அன்டில் தென் பை பை, கைஸ். ஹாப்பி டே.